We have here the What in the Facebook Marketplace PowerPoint that Sophie has made me. Therefore, I have not seen any of the things in this. So let's go. First item. I mean, she's serving.
She appears to be slaying it.
Hey, if you can please ignore me in the picture, I'm selling this cocktail sofa. It's in storage. I didn't want to get it out until it's sold, hence why I'm in the picture. She looks good and she knows it. Sold, just for a chance to meet her. Request that she wears the pleather trousers.
They're not coming on, man.
The fact though that you can't see anything about the cocktail sofa, you don't get any measurements. You can't see what legs it has. Well, I think, frankly, this is a bad sale, but a great image. I think what we need to do is get her good lighting and a better set. And frankly, maybe, I could imagine her like modeling for like Savage X Fenty. I'd buy underwear that she wears.
And I'm spent.
Next. 3 drafts. I am never here to judge bad spelling. I am the queen of spelling things wrong. But but I will say, managing to miss the G sound at all is impressive. It's one thing to misspell giraffe. Like, I can imagine putting like G-E-R and it's G-I-R, What I can't imagine is missing the G in the first place. What the hell is a giraffe? And why do you need 3 of them? Eyelashes are really serving. How do you end up in the position of 3 giraffe statues and not know what a giraffe is? Okay, third post. McDonald's Play Place. What? Lower Sackville McDonald's Play Place. You must dismantle and move yourself to a desired location. Asking $3,000. If interested, call and speak to the manager. I know this is stupid, right? But can you imagine if you as an adult had a soft play place for when you and your friends get drunk? This would be lit.
That's lit.
First, you must take it apart and label everything so you know where it goes. Then you have to sterilize it because it's full of ancient, mysterious bacteria. Like, you could get the disease that you get in the thing. I will say, I think $3,000 is over the top. A used McDonald's play place that's like 10 feet tall and you have to come and take it away. I think we need to lower the price. I think that they would be very much struggling to sell this. And if I had a use for it, I think I would be haggling. The thing is as well, it's all well and good to have this, but like, let's say you had a restaurant or something and you wanted this. Is it up to modern safety standards? Could you just throw children in it?
Stop. Think of the children.
I would love to go to like a soft play place and like have fun with it. The issue is like the children have been there and you'll get double, triple plague. Like, shout out, love you kids, but you're disgusting. Okay, up next. Slightly used couch. Soft, grey, no pets. Who is this? I will also say, for a slightly used sofa, it's looking quite used. People love saying that. They're like, no smoking, no pets. I'm like, you're lying though, because it just came covered in dog hair and it smells like a pack of Marlboro Lights.
That's bad for you.
I mean, there's not much to say about this one. I don't think that is a $250 sofa. It's too much. You are asking too much. Okay, up next. What is it?
What the hell is that?
I mean, we all know what it looks like, but what is it? Because, like, okay, not only its face.
What? Help me.
And then, like, if you look at the base, do you see how bashed up it is? This thing is like, when somebody gets on a bus and they hit the bus seat and it's like dust. This thing is disgusting, probably uncleanable. And why has it got a big flat?
Do not finish that sentence.
What's it for? I was thinking, like, is this some, like, bizarre dentist chair? There's no way this is a barber's chair. Also, it doesn't make sense, right? Because, let's say, if you were supposed to sit back against it, you couldn't be getting your hair cut because you'd be lying against the bear. It couldn't be for dentistry because it would be too dirty and unsafe and, like, unhygienic. I don't think that that would be clean enough for dentistry. I don't think you could cut your hair because you'd be leaning back against it. I mean, how old? Like, sure, maybe the 1950s. Like, this is like up there. If this were used in a medical scenario, this is like up there with the Mickey Mouse gas masks they had in like World War II. Yeah, what I will say about this is I almost feel like this doesn't exist. I feel like it's not real. It's so unhinged. And I'm sad that we don't know how much it cost, but I'm pleased that we've all seen it. Up next.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend.
What? Vintage Bible appears to be signed by Jesus himself, cash and carry only, willing to have authenticated for buyer. Cash only, no Western Union or checks, meet somewhere safe like Walmart where I work. Nick, keep on trucking. Love Jesus.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Need we discuss the provenance of this? Let's ask ourselves when the Bible was first written. Or maybe when the printing press was invented. Or when the English language existed. Or the fact that Jesus didn't even call himself Jesus. Can you imagine bringing $20,000 cash to the local Walmart? And the way that they're like, yeah, I'm willing to have it authenticated. Like, what do you mean? You know, like when your friend says, can I please put you on my CV as a reference? And you're like, of course. You're like, yeah, they worked for me for years. They were amazing. Maybe it's that? I love it, though. I love it. Ah, that's beautiful. I love America. Okay, up next. What the fuck is this? Headline bears Kennedy dead. What? What's a headline bear? Also, where has it been kept? Like, up the chimney? This is the dirtiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Disgusting.
Is this a thing people used to make? There's one here, which says Jordan retires on the Chicago Tribune. There's another one here, Bears Walk on the Moon, Man on the Moon toy. But like, why have I never heard of this? Headline bear Roosevelt wins? I think it's real. This is 100% the thing. On to the next one. Little bitch eating beans.
What do you call bitch?
Only microwaved a handful of times, very clean. She keeps me company when I eat. Are those even beans? I don't know if that's beans. Why give away or why try and sell the delightful individual who's keeping you company while you eat? Yeah, I think I could be, if it were a little cheaper, I could be tempted by little bitch eating beans. The one thing I will say is I don't like a brown plate. You know, there's a reason plates are usually white. Your food looks more appetizing. I love that she's keeping him company. I feel like this is more of a decorative plate than like a real one. Anyway, I'll give you a tenner for it.
Sold.
What? I don't know what to say about this. Why would you charge $75 for it? What is that? It's got a line down the middle. Is it like cast iron? Did they paint it to look like that? Did it just look like a guy? And they were like, update, I can make this guy look like Hitler? I'm stumped by this one. It's 5 inches long, which is the important information. Thank goodness they've given me a size. That's the major question I had about the Hitler skunk. Oh, God, I'm not sure if I'm emotionally ready for whatever might come next. Pre-9/11. No shit, it's pre-9/11. Who wants that? Who wanted that before? Who said, you know what, I think I need a plush toy of 2 random office buildings. I mean, I know they're like big and famous, but like, they're not like beautiful. I mean, I guess it's interesting. I don't know why you'd want it. I don't know why you'd have wanted it before. I definitely don't know why you'd want it now. Goddamn. Cursed Nicholas Octopus Cage with Nicolas Cage heads for hands. Nictopus Rocktopus variant, $12. Dare I say, somebody has 3D printed this and then filed down all the pieces and put it together. Like, surely this would at least be an item that you would like make to order, you know? Why would you even make it in this color? It doesn't even look it's gross. There's a Dwayne The Rock Johnson one, the Rocktopus, and then this person made the Nictopus and hoped that it would make money. That's awful! The Rock has a slug? Einstein's bust with a secret button? This looks like you put it right up your ass, to be honest.
Who put that there?
Up next. Oh, it's an autistic guitar. I was like, what's wrong with an acoustic guitar? It's autistic. I was being too dyslexic. Yeah. I mean, look, that's a classic. Who doesn't want that? I definitely. I'll take it. Well, I like the autistic guitar. Simple, free, Book of Mormon. When you're using the internet to cut corners. When you're like, screw it, babe. I know I need to be meeting people and converting them, and I really don't want to talk to people on the streets. So I'm just going to slap myself up on Facebook and hope that somebody asks for one. Why not? This is a man who moderates at least one Discord server, probably several. You know, this is a man who is on at least like one furry forum.
Damn, bro, that's pretty crazy.
He knows about the internet and he is all about cutting corners. All right. He wants to go home and play Magic the Gathering, and I support his rights. So good for you, Mormon. Up next. £7 deodorants. Some are used, but still have more than half in them each. Very good price. Half used random deodorants. What in the world? Why would I ever want to meet up with someone to buy £7 of half-used deodorants? That's crazy. I have seen people selling things that like, oh, I got this for my birthday or for Christmas and I didn't want it, so I'm selling it. But like, half-used Sure deodorant? If you really needed a Sure deodorant that badly, you just go in and steal it from Superdrug. It's what the teens have been doing in a tale as old as time. Oh no. It's giving crackhead.
It's a bit of crack.
Apple MacBook Pro 10th generation, $300. Don't get me wrong. Could you at any time of day get a picture of me lying on the floor like that? Yeah. I got no issue with lying on the floor. Sometimes you need to stretch your spine out. And also, have I started the stream multiple times with a bin bag in the background? Yes. But I'm just feeling like maybe, is this a mini fridge or is this like a portable AC? And then like the bag of rubbish and the like random crap all over the floor and the woman lying there like, what the hell's going on? Either way, I feel like we could have done better. I think if we could see the other images, we may see some paraphernalia.
It's a bit of crack.
I mean, it's pretty comedic to be lying there like, yeah, this is marginally diabolical. Hot dog couch.
Hot dog.
Hey everyone, I just moved here from Baltimore. And the person who lived here before left this hideous, but gorgeous, if you buy it, thing in my living room. I'm vegan and cannot even look at it without gagging. I don't think that is a good way of selling the hot dog couch. The idea that you are like, this thing makes me want to vomit actively, $500. Please come and pick this up. If I see it one more time, I will spew. $500, please. I don't think this looks comfortable to sit on. Like, where do you put your ass? It's all sausage.
Did somebody order sausage?
It's a moderately good quality item. The idea of being like, I'm vegan. Just imagine it's a vegan sausage. Can you remove the sausage? Where do you put it? Do you put the sausage at your feet? Throw it away if you hate it that much. Don't charge $500 for it. Serious inquiries only. I wouldn't want this in my flat. If I just moved into a new place and I had this, I'd be like, what the fuck am I going to do with this sausage? But the idea they go like, no! Like, give it away then. Take it to Goodwill. Someone will buy it. But yeah, I think we either need to be like, wow, what a specialty, cool item. I understand it's not for everyone, but it might be for some. Or you need to be like, this is disgusting. Come get it for free. You can't do it both ways. What's up next? Are we emotionally prepared? $600 tanning bed with 16 bulbs. 30-minute bed. It costs $10.95 to replace bulbs, but bulbs are up to date. Only one person has ever tanned in it, and it's being sold because she found out she has skin cancer.
Oh, this is awkward.
Points for honesty. If you're buying a tanning bed, you know the realities of skin cancer, okay? We all know that tanning can give you skin cancer, but I couldn't imagine keeping one of these in my house. And what do? Lie in the tanning bed and read the yellow pages. So, what's next? Goat milking bench.
Sure it is.
This can be used to milk goats or whatever your freaky mind can imagine. This isn't for goats. How are you getting the goat up here? I'm sure that there is equipment that you can do this with that is for goats, which doesn't look like... No, I don't think this has a thing to do with goats. Like, the idea that you'd have to, like, beat the goat up here to jump, to, like... That's going to get the animal more stressed out. Milking animals should be done in, like, a calm situation. You want them to be relaxed. You don't want to be beating them to get up onto a thing. Is that really how people do it? I'm going to look it up. This goat on the ground. This one is a small goat. This one is a small goat. They're on little wooden ones, like what we were looking at. So I think the reality is that Small goats, you could pick them up and put them up there, right? Whereas, like, if you look at this goat, you're not picking up that goat. So I think what we can take from this is, dependent on the variety and size of the goat, you need different equipment. But Freak's going to use this. That's what I can tell you right now. Freaks, they're going to do freaky stuff with it. $50? If you got the room, you do what you need to do.
Kinky.
And that's the end. We have completed the What in the Facebook Marketplace PowerPoint. And it is, dare I say, satanic.